All right, folks, good evening. Sorry for the slightly late start. You know, real life does what it does. Welcome to the Late Night Chill Stream. This is Path to 100%. Episode, oh my god, it's episode 13 on Sidequests already. That is wild, guys. But anyway, this is the stream where we're going through and we're trying to 100% Call the Wild. We did all the storyline. Now we're kicking back through and we're getting all the side quests done. And then we'll finish that off down the line, eventually, with all the outlying Steam achievements. So this is the second episode that we are on New England. If you were here with us last time, you got to see a moose heart shot from like about 51 yards, something like that. Really glad to get that quest done. So let's see what's up next. Just check through these. I think I got a coyote already. Yeah, I got one. We had some find where the pictures were taken quests. Those were actually proving kind of difficult. Let's start in a little bit on that. So for these quests, Lake and Mountain and Fishing Pier are both items that appear in the Codex. You can actually go to the mission items. Lake and Mountain, you have this big kind of mostly rock mountain and a lake. And then Fishing Pier, I'm pretty sure this is where the map started, but I'll be darned. I'll be darned if I know where it is now. It says located on one of the largest lakes in the reserve. And last time we checked these two down here. I wanted that one. So the largest lakes. There's this one right next to us, which I don't think it is. Although we haven't checked. Then there's the Greeley Notch Lake. That lake. And then there's this one down here, which still has Fog of War on it, so I'm just going to assume it's not that lake. Could also be the Little Dipper Lake. But in terms of what lakes are what size, thinking the Greeley Lake? Let's go poke around the Greeley Lake real quick. Alright, northward bound. So to do these quests, you have to find basically the exact spot where the photo would have been taken. Now on one of them, we already found that the photo was taken like 15 or 20 feet off the ground. So make it that way you will. But we did get the spot. But we shall see what we can find. We're looking for a fishing pier or an obvious kind of like semi-bald mountain next to a lake. I think I know which one the bald mountain is though, so this is really more looking for the fishing pier. The nice, quiet New England romp, huh? Other than that one bobcat that's really, really loud. I think bobcats are kind of cool. I like that they have that tail evolution. Should be coming up on the lake in a second here. We get a good gander. Is there a fishing pier? It does not look like it. Let's walk around this way a little bit. I don't think it's here, guys. I think that this is not the one. All right, it's got a good view of everything. No fishing pier and no fishing piers. Just one moose hanging out, doing moose stuff. Let's check Deer's Eye Lake. Do. Come on, play the second line or I look stupid. Game. Game, why are you doing this? Oh, found the tree. Found the tree, chat. We go around the tree. All right, what we got? Wait, this is the same one. We did check this one last stream. All right, let's look at this map again. It said one of the larger lakes. Maybe we should focus on the mountain one. The mountain one's actually a lot easier. So the mountain one pretty much only has one option. If you look at all these mountains, they're all like little hills, except this one big one next to the lake. And when you look at the picture, it's like it's going to be from right about here. Let's go grab that one real quick while I try to figure out the other one. He says confidently. I got faith. You know that lake that I said was partially covered by fog of war? Only like the south part of it was actually covered by fog of war, right? Maybe I'm just wrong. Hang on a second here. No, only the north part of it was covered by fog of war. It could still be, in theory, right there. And it is by far the largest lake. We'll look at that one again in a minute. We still got to get around this mountain. I kept not going there because of the partial fog of war. But it kind of checks out. Now the photo for this one, let's see. It's from across the lake. Making sure we're not going to get buried. So if it's from across the lake, then it really is probably like all the way over here. Let's just slap a waypoint down so we know where we're going. Bear resting area. Yep. Sorry I interrupted your nap there, Yogi. Oh, the Yogi was a brown bear, not so much a black bear. From Yellowstone National Park. Definitely not a New England bear. Another black bear need zone. He has two separate resting zones along the mountain. He takes a nap and then repositions and takes another nap. Man's got to figure it out. Well, wait, why did I pull out that? Why did I pull out the bow? Why do I still have the bow? I still need a lot of different species golds. So it's kind of like we see anything, we shoot it if it's a gold. Let's see, the only ones I'm good on are black bear and moose. So anything else, if it looks like a gold, we still need to bag it. I did not grab the side quests while doing the main quest. I grabbed them all at the end. So as not to shortchange y'all on seeing the whole process. We're finally almost there. Been traveling for so long, I do not remember the outside world. I just remember the loblolly pines? That's probably what they're going for. Although they might be eastern white pines. But y'all didn't hear to, y'all aren't here to hear me reminiscing about types of wood. The eastern white pine is more prevalent in the northeast of the coast. Oh yeah, this is definitely the right mountain.
Kev took that
Oh,
picture
yeah, there we
while
go.
we were out hiking together. He fell in love with those mountains.
Guess you don't have to be
And that's
that
when
precise.
he told me he got promoted to head warden.
Alright, let's go check that's the biggest lake on the map. I mean, if it ain't the biggest lake on the map, what is it? We're going to take an ATV, though. This is a long ride. It's a nice tune. Welcome to the late night, going to bed to the music stream. With lo-fi chills. Lo-fi jams to shoot moose by. Oh, found the fence. It's kind of a trail I can follow most of the way. Should at least keep me from ramming into rocks at 55 kilometers an hour. 45 kilometers an hour. It goes slower going uphill. These got to be turkeys, right? No, deer. The deer like to hang out in the middle of the trail. Sure, we'll take it. Good to know. This map has a lot of birds, too, so we're going to get to do a lot of bird shooting later. I say later because I'm going to put it off. What's that one? I just like to get all these need zones down if I can. Alright, let's see. We take the next right up ahead, and then the right after that. Oh, that wasn't a right at all. Alright, well, we're off-roading now. The seal has been broken. Oh, well, I found a new road. Okay, the seal is reestablished. Is it really 3 kilometers from here? No, it's not. I'm not. Where? I didn't never set up my new waypoint, did I? Yeah, I want that spot. That spot that's not very far away at all. Ow. Man, I hit that tree about as much as a person can hit a single specific tree. Ow. Is there a fishing pier? I don't really see one as we're going along, but once we get down to this little looky-loo spot. What do we got? What about the far side here? This is the biggest lake. It said on one of the biggest lakes, which I guess could be the second biggest lake, of course, but you know.
My favorite fishing
Whoa.
spot in the whole
What?
world. Quiet,
It counted?
Moat.
Oh,
Can't think of a better way to spend the day.
yeah, that was the right
Fishing out
spot.
here
There's the
with my
pier.
son.
There's the house. Hey, I'll take it. A W's a W. What are you guys? Ducks. All right. Okay. I was not expecting to get that one done that quick. So we still have wildlife max 30 meters with any shotgun, and then any bow to the heart max 30 meters. And then coyotes. And then every gold. All right, let's start doing bow to the heart stuff again. We have the bow on us after all. Oh man, the bow. So I think last time what we were doing is we were doing moose from like noon onward, and that was actually working out pretty good. Let's see. I want this waypoint. Like I can't believe I don't have this thing. So we're just gonna kind of hike it. We're gonna hike it from here. It's only 1 kilometer. That gives us a chance to hopefully find something to shoot in the heart from a max of 30 meters. Which is good because this thing don't have no aim. Boom. We have the really big bolts on it, so it's good for any class, but we're just not going to get full points. Like, you're not getting a gold with this thing equipped. So if we find a good target for a close range shot, we take the bow out. Otherwise, we're after any gold we can get. Between this gun, which is 2 to 4, and the other one, which is 4 to 8. That covers basically everything except for our birds and stuff. Can I cross here, or is this just not gonna? This looks entirely different in-game than on the map. Like on the map, it looks like it only goes out on this side, like a little wing dang doodle. But in reality, it's like the exact opposite of that. Now, there was a bug on some of the other maps related to these quests where you needed a gold, where if it was a gold, conceivably, even if you got the silver or the bronze, you still got credit. So we'll end up seeing if that's the case, I'm sure. Nice little sunset over there. Golden underlit clouds. Saw a beautiful sunset this past fall, just like around my neighborhood. Just for whatever reason, the clouds were like low and the sun was coming in red underneath them, and it was just like this like blanket of like fiery red cloud. It was gorgeous. This was right as fall was happening too, so you had like some nice colors on the trees that were under it. There's beauty in the smallest places, you know? Ooh, who takes a nap at this spot in the woods? The bunnies. The bunnies do. It's a big resting zone all the way over there. I'm tempted. It has to be like a level 3 male for me to take a stupid shot in the midair. Apparently there's an outpost here. Alright, we'll take it. These adorable little A-frames. I really do want to go someplace where I can reserve one of these. I like to take weird vacations, guys. Like, so this winter, I went with a buddy to a log cabin on this tract of land up in the mountains near where I live. And we were out there, and it was 17 degrees outside. We had a wood stove. And I didn't realize how good wood stoves were, to be fair to wood stoves. It was 76 degrees in that log cabin when we went to bed the first night. Like, we had not expected it to win that much. And of course, you stuff the wood stove, and then, 6 hours or so later, when it's like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, it's down to like 15. You have to put more wood in there. But yeah, it did just fine. And it was an amazing, amazing cabin. We were at a spot, we had this was in the depth of like winter, but we had some buck, like a whitetail buck, that had been rubbing on one of the trees next to the cabin. And we're there with hunting licenses, like we could have hunted. So we were like, do we go into the woods or do we just try to like lean out the window? We never actually saw him after the first night though. And then like the second day we were hiking around the property, and it's like 3,000 acres of property, man. It's huge property. We found a nice big log that some bear had just ripped apart, how they do. Like, it looked like some guy had been trying to build a canoe in the middle of the woods. Except you knew it wasn't actually that because it was a good 40 minutes walk from any road. Good times. That cabin just brings it back. Maybe this winter I can get him out there again. I tend to like to do these things with a friend as opposed to solo. Alright. Serious time. Oh, no, we're screwed. The wind is blowing right at it. Nope, no point. No point in dropping in and trying to sneak in on this moose. See, it already knows. So speaking of weird vacations, so if you're on Twitch and you look at my schedule, you'll notice it says I'm on vacation this weekend. I am going to a monastery to spend the weekend at a monastery living with monks. It's like a vow of silence thing. And no, I am not religious. This is just because it's different and it'll be a life experience. So I am looking forward to that. I will be rolling out there on Friday, getting back like Sunday afternoon. And I don't know what monks do. Like, I know they got like gardens and stuff, and these are Trappist monks, and I think Trappist monks are the ones that brew the beer, right? So who knows? Maybe there'll be some beer brewing to be had. But I'll be staying in their guest house because they maintain a guest house. I look forward to it, and I will of course not be live streaming it because although I am not of their faith, they very much are. So we're going to be polite. It's actually a very pretty property too. It's I think 600 something acres of farmlands that are along a river in Virginia. And it's got mountains on one side of it. So it should be absolutely beautiful. Ooh, I think we got the whole map uncovered now, guys. Remember we came in here last session and like the whole thing was like dark? We got it. Now where are we gonna hunt this moose? You know what? I'm gonna go back to this one and I'm gonna run the timer. We'll go back to moose drinking time and see if we can get another good sneak up on a moose. Main reason for that is they're just a really easy heart shot target, in my opinion. The moose drink from noon to 4. So we'll do like 12:20. Plenty of time. All right, the wind is not blowing south, so we're in good shape. The wind is blowing east, so when we get down here, it's gonna blow our scent all the way across the east here. So it's almost like we should really be coming around from the west and moving along that way, but we get what we get, you know? I'm hoping we can be one and done with the first moose we find. Take care, take a good shot. Well, that's not a moose. I do need a gold whitetail. Can a 2 on a whitetail be a gold? I legit do not know. There's also another whitetail up the hill, very much closer. The one that's up the hill is going to be hard to do, though. What's the whitetail that was down here even doing? Was he drinking or was he just screwing around? Might have lost sight of him already. Yeah, somewhere up in that thick is another whitetail. I'd take the shot at the 2 already, but I'm just not sure if a 2 is a gold on a whitetail. So, I mean, I think a 5 is a diamond. So 2 might just be like a silver. Rather let him grow up, you know? Eh. We'll find out. Oh. I mean, the other one was a 2 as well. We got the 1. We just dusted him. I didn't realize the other group was right here, though. Quiet little guys, aren't they? Yeah, maybe we'll luck out and that can be a gold. Nah, just a silver for a 2. For gold, you need 193. Huh. Apparently I left an ATV over there. So no moose at this lake, huh? Well, let's pop back. Let's pop to this one. We'll head south. We'll head southeast. Assuming the wind is still blowing east. A bear wouldn't be a terrible target for a heart shot either. The bears are pretty anatomically straightforward, you know, like the heart's exactly where you'd think a heart's going to be on a bear. Really, I can't get over this rock. Alright. It's kind of like aim. Let's say the bear's standing up. That's the easiest one, you know, because he's aiming right at you. If you take the top of the shoulder blades where they hit the base of the throat, that's basically where the heart is. Like on a person, it'd be like right where your, was it the collarbone meets the sternum? Was it the clavicle? Like right about there is the right spot on a bear. In game, anyway. In real life, I was taught to just try to take the broadside and then go the middle of the bear and then like forward 6 inches or so. And that would put you on both lungs. I don't know how late night chill that kind of discussion is, but we are playing a hunting game, huh? And that forward 6 inches, of course, was based on the idea of a small bear. That was not a raccoon call game. But anyway, it was based on the idea of a small bear. If you had a much larger bear, we're talking about East Coast black bears, then you would aim differently. What? Where did you come from? I gotta get so close for this next hard shot. It is ridiculous. Max 30 meters. I'm gonna have to like crawl up. Hey, cat. You've been lurking and jerking, cat? Okay. The more the merrier. How's Avowed treating you? Ooh. That's a moose. Let's mark that. Got some duckies. I like the duckies. We will hunt them later. Oh. I'm not looking forward to this. 30 meters on any bow to the heart. Oh my god. We're going to literally be crawling up this thing's butt to take a shot. I think we can rapid crouch to like 100, and then after that we have to like slow crouch to 50-ish, and then after that we have to crawl. Like if we want that 30, we'd either gotta find a bush and bring him to us, or we have to belly crawl him. Kat, there's a guy in the collab server, by the way, if you're listening, who was asking about Baldur's Gate playthrough. I mentioned the one coming up. This is like the only moose on the lake. This guy right here. This poor bastard. On the plus side, once you get this close, it's easier to aim at the heart, huh? For the moose, it's like the front third of the two front legs up to the hump between the neck and the like kind of chest hump. Haven't found a single suitable bush. All right, we're slowing down. "30 yards is just so close. Like if I lay out the trap, not the trap, the collar, I don't think it'll get within 30 meters before it spooks anyway. Like I'd have to leave the collar like back here. You know what? Just in case we decide to choose that answer. Oh, son of a... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Did you notice? Guys. Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. I whistled. I literally whistled. Ah. Oh, that's so effing stupid. Why is that even a button? I mean, to be fair, I know why it's a button. I'm just mad at myself. We were doing so good. It's actually a pretty good moose over there. Not like it matters. He's never going to come over here. Oh, the train. The train bug. Get me out of there. So the whistle in game, for anyone who's not familiar with it, is so that you can like scare away something that you want to get rid of without like making a lot of noise. But I'm pretty sure it scares anything within like 100 yards of you. So this guy's probably gone. But just in case he isn't, we're going to try. Then after that, we're going to go check this other lake. After it crushes my heart. I mean, a 30-meter heart shot from a bow could also be taken if we can get a moose to aggro us. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, no, he's not gone. He's not gone. The fuck down. Get down, Mr. President. Why is he not gone? Is he stupid? All right, how bad is this? Oh, He's noticed nothing. I've been like whistling and standing up and he knows nothing. Chat, we might have found Bullwinkle, the dumbest moose in the woods. Now, if only we can shoot him in the heart. We got to get inside of 30 meters. That is so stupid. Look at it. Look at that. 30 meters. Max 30 meters with any bow to the heart. I mean, he's chill. We got to stay a little upstream or upslope just to make absolutely sure. We need to get to like where that red leaf is in the crosshair. This is so stupid. Why would they give me this quest? We're still too far. What is a meter? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. He's like looking right at me. How are we still too far? 26. Okay, so we're not actually too far. All right. We got the lump. Oh, that was way high. Oh, because we were so close, it was still hitting high. Oh, I should have adjusted the sighting. It was definitely a fatal shot. I mean, he's not a, yeah, he's right there. But that was probably not his heart. That was so high. That was so freaking high. Awful. Awful. Yeah, we needed to be down way more. We needed to be down where we were actually aiming, but the problem is it's a bow. It's got a ballistic arc, so since I was sighted for 40, that was where it was going to balance out, was at the 40-meter line. Huh, that guy's actually been working his way down the shore. Kind of interesting. The wind's not terrible for this. We can make it work. 250 and then we walk. Might be a second chances for everybody. I still can't believe that thing didn't run when I whistled. Like, oh my god. That's just stupid. I'll try to sneak up on this one too. So much sneaking. Alright, so we got it reduced all the way down to 20. With that ballistic trajectory, and I was set to 40, and I was shooting at like 25. Yeah, it came in, 6 or so inches high. Unfortunately. Tell the dog to stand down. Oh, that's actually a really good moose, isn't it? A level 5? I don't see any way I'm going to be able to get that, though. I could flub the shots on these guys and try to take him out. I don't know, guys. Level 5 moose is a big effing deal. I gotta do it. I got it. I gotta. Yeah. What you doing there, buddy? You drink? Did you get a drink? All right, we'll put another one in him. I don't mind losing my shots to go get that. I think I got the double lung right off the bat. I think that looks very good. Can't pass up a possible diamond. Let's grab this since I've ruined the lake anyway, and then we'll see if we have any purple blotches. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got a purple blotch. We have one. That should mean he's dead. He was running, though, so hopefully we got a vital organ. I mean, even if we scrubbed it, we'd get credit for a gold moose, but I think we already have that one. Yeah, so if we scrubbed it, then there's no silver lining. It's just a scrub. Hopefully we didn't. I liked my first shot. I thought it was very good. I was just thinking maybe we'll look at and get one of those bobcats that's just trying to hide. And we can get our heart shot on him. All right. I got high hopes for this moose. Should have been right around here. Oh, that's a big blood splatter. Vital organ. Okay. So that should mean we have a chance of getting a diamond if he's got the trophy score to back it up. Dog, lead the way. No, don't jump in the water. What is even that? He likes the water. Shaky, 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 shaky. Hopefully he did not go far. We got the vital hit. He can't have gone that far. I think we even got a secondary hit. Oh, I see a body. He big. Let's see if I can sneak up without disturbing this black bear. With the idea that maybe we take the shot at the black bear for the heart shot. It's a nice moose. Diamond moose. Nice. Pretty good way to open a stream. Almost the heart shot. That was very, very close. Like the heart definitely felt the breeze as that whizzed on by. Then the follow-up shot, it was not all that important. All right, how about this bear, though? What can we do with a bear? It's like if they face me and sit, I've got a pretty good shot on them. I think bears this time of day are resting, so I should anticipate that the bear is like laying or sitting. Assuming I don't just spook her. Diamond moose. Love it. I always liked moose. It was the last thing when I was grinding. I was grinding the taiga, trying to get a moose great one. Never did get it though. Someday. Ah, hell, for all I know, it could be out there now. Alright, where's this bear? If I get too far over, then the scent is going to wash down. It said spot animal. That's a moose. That's not a bear. There's 2 moose, 3 moose. We should just do moose. To heck with the bear, we're going in. It's a good shot. The wind is good. The only problem is there may or may not be a bear right near me. Hey, from Kick. How's that gonna work? What am I gonna... Should I take the bear or should I take the moose? I can't get both. It may be a bow, but it's not entirely silent. Alright, first of all, I think the bear may have figured me out. Okay, so if the bear's pissing off, that's fine. Is there more than one bear? Do I see another bear? Got double yogi goodness? I have to be inside of 30 feet for the quest. I can't get... I don't know where the heart is on that. I mean, it's like more or less right there. That's not reliable. Don't you even. Don't you do it. Walk away. Are me and the bear at peace? Can we have a truce? It's right there. That's where it is. That's where the heart is. That's where the heart is, boys. Yeah! Right in the heart. For quest credit. Objective complete. Okay. Like I said, right between the shoulder blades at the base of the throat. That's where the heart is. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, now we need 30 meters max with a shotgun. Anything. All right, let's go to this one. I can put the bow away finally. It's a great celebration to put the bow away. All right, can I actually put the bow away? Let's see. Yes, I can put the bow away. The only other weapon one is the shotgun. Goodbye, bow. Don't know why anyone would want to play with you. Let's see, what do we got? We got the 227. So I just need to grab the shotgun. I'm a big fan of the Casa Caca, yeah, that one. Casiadore. And we'll grab a site for it. Grab 2 different sites because I know I'm going to be using it for the bird hunting later. Can I buy 12 gauge slugs yet? Somehow a still no. I can buy 10 gauge slugs, but I can't buy 12 gauge slugs. Yeah, okay, game. And I can buy 16 gauge slugs. Well, let's just go with a 16 gauge shotgun then. There we go. 16 gauge, 5 rounds. That'll be fine. .82 slugs should be fine for now. I can't use the one sight I wanted though. Can't use that one. But I can still use the handgun shotgun scope. That'll be just fine. All right, especially because we need to do something really close up. Max 30 meters with any shotgun. So, you know, not gonna be super duper hard. Let's see. We're gonna get the pumpkin on the left. Oh yeah. Does this thing show bullet holes? No, this thing does not show bullet holes. Oh well. Alright, so I wanted to go hit the lake to the north. Wait a minute. Alright, we're gonna sneak. We're gonna sneak up on another moose, folks. Sneaking up on moose gameplay. The moose is a tier 8? Is the moose a tier 8? Yeah, it is a tier 8. So technically I will not get full credit for using this gun against the moose. But thankfully the quest just requires me to blast it up close. Doesn't require me to get full credit. And I'm assuming that it'll still be enough if I aim well. Especially because I can probably put like 2 into it. Probably 2. Why is it saying 1.2 kilometers? Where am I going? We know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Let's slow down our approach a little bit. Ugh, 30 meters. We sneak, we shoot, we win. I wonder if from this shoreline to the moose is going to be 30 meters or if it's going to be more than 30 meters. I am slightly worried. We'll find out. I'm going to get the last few feet down here amongst the spiders and the leaves. I feel like this would make more noise in fall than delicately picking your way through the woods. Also, who modeled this ground? What is even this? Is this what forests are like and I just don't know? "46 meters. Uh-oh. I don't think we've got 30 meters. If we get as close as we can get, we can drop the collar, like back here where he can't see it. And then he'll try to like trot over, like he might come around. In theory, maybe. All right. We are in the water. We got 36. Okay. So we either crawl all the way around or we get him to do the work for us. My understanding is if they can see the collar, they're not fooled by it. So they do have to be kind of out of sight. All right, that is out of sight for him. This narrower section, though, when he crosses that, in theory, I think is narrow enough for us to get our shot. All right, let's set it up. All right, we're good. He'll probably be reacting. Him and somebody else. Ooh, I took way too long to do this. That's inside of 30. All right, I think we got the heart on the first one. Bonus! We missed our bonus. All right, that should count. Oh, wait. Okay, 1944. Right in the heart. Beautiful. Mission complete. Sneak competition. We have proven we have the stealth. That was our guitar strum of success, folks. Oh, man. All right. We need 4 coyotes and then just a heck of a lot of golds. Let's see. We should probably just start on the golds and shoot coyotes as we see them, right? Red fox, gray fox, bobcat, white-tailed deer. Those are all like class 2 and class 3 and 4. The 22, oh, pardon my yawns. The 22-250 that we have should be fine for that. So what we got over here? Rabbit, turkey, fox. See if we can't get that fox. We have to jump to like between 7 and noon though for him to be there. So the foxes are both class 2s. Yeah, 22-250, that's my gun. Fox 7. I'm kind of like gonna walk up to it now. Yeah, we'll mark it and we'll go. 7 to 10. Let's go to 7:30. Give him plenty of time to be there. And this is hoping that one of these is, of course, a gold fox. We're going to run until about 180. And then walk until about 150. Then after that, we're sneaking. We might still disrupt them. You never know where they're going to be exactly. Oh. Well, we know they're right there. Well, let's see if we can... start her up. I mean, they're pretty nearby. We'll get down and just gonna get a good view. It's actually kind of a terrible spot. Here's the problem. My scent is blowing right up on them. This isn't gonna work either way. Yeah, they already figured it out. They're still 70 to 90 away. You can't beat the scent. Even with the deodorant on, it just reduces it to like... You know what? Honestly, I don't even think the deodorant in the game matters. Not gonna lie. Don't really think it matters. But we may have spooked them, but we didn't shoot or anything like that, so it's not like a big spook. The spot's kind of junk, though. I'm trying to figure out how to actually hunt it. I think you're either way too low or way too high. I wonder if foxes drink. Let's see. Yeah, we would never be able to hunt that. Not from these angles. What about a different fox spot? Black bear. Do foxes drink? Looks like they do drink. Like 1700. This would be an okay spot to check. Let's pop back up, jump it to like 1800. Might need the scope for that. The night vision scope, I mean. We'll grab it. Did I already have? I already had it. Look at me thinking ahead. All right. We're gonna go to like 1720. All right, it's not dark yet. That's good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna aim down the hill. If there's foxes that drink at that lake, I should be able to see them, right? And I can do some like pretty stupidly long shots with this gun. I mean, I'm confident in this thing to maybe 350. And I've definitely done a lot more. I think my record kill with this gun is, I'm gonna say it, you're not gonna believe me, but you can go back and find the stream. 735 yards or meters. It was when we were on quest lines and we were in India. It was not when we were in Sidequests India. Or maybe it was in Sidequests India. It was in India, either way. It was ridgetop to ridgetop kind of stuff. If I was a fox, I'd be down here. I'd be right there. My fox song works. If I was a fox, I'd probably wear deodorant. Alright, maybe if I'm lucky, it'll be just standing in the open like an idiot. It said like 90 to 120 or something, so I think it's over the ledge. It's like another terrace down. You can see the big flat area. Ooh, 50 to 80. There you are. Pretty sure that's not a gold, but... This gun's got enough punch to just go right the hell through it. You can get vital organs from the backside on this thing. People sleep on the 22-250, including me IRL. Great caliber. Not entirely sure why I'm sneaking. Yeah. Oh, we didn't actually get the puncture. We got the penetration we expected, but not the actual right area. Wouldn't have mattered. She was only a silver at best. I'm assuming you can't get a gold on a fox without it being male. Will this look better in night vision? Oh god, no. Ouch, my retinas. We got some ducks. Y'all like ducks, right? My name is Duck, and I wanna quack. Are any of those ducks good enough to be a diamond, I wonder? I want to take a duck. Can be that duck. If there's no foxes here, I'm taking a duck. That'll let me test if the bug is still active. So the bug was that even if the thing you killed you didn't get the full credit for, if it could have been gold, it counted. And this will let us test that theory. $15 to $18. Oh, these are an entirely different thing. Lol. Oh, wait till he fades out. Alright. So, when you shoot an animal that was in the water, it should start drifting towards you. Just kind of horsing around. Look how fast it's going. That's for the people that don't have the Retriever Dog DLC. So it's going to where it's got a wake. It's moving so fast. It's going to where I was standing when I shot it. So now what we're looking for is it in the gold range? We're not going to get gold for it. But if it was in the gold range, will we still get credit as if it was gold? Alright, so it's a silver because of our loss. And gold would have been, so it's in the gold range. So gold would have been 1020 and it's 1094. Yep, we got credit. They should really fix that bug. But you know what? What we'll do instead, we'll just exploit the bug. That being said, though, it is midnight. I'm only trying to make the stream go to midnight, just a little late night chill so I can get a little sleepier to go to bed. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for joining me for the late night chill. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon for most of the afternoon for Monster Hunter Wilds, and again at 10:30 Eastern for the late night chill again. My schedule is posted to Twitch if you are interested. So, as always, thank you very much. Have a good night, and I appreciate you. Bye.